Hi everybody, this is Will Bowen with today's Jump Start. We're continuing our discussion of If by Rudyard Kipling. Let me recap where we are so far. If you can keep your head while all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself while all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired of waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating. And we're up to, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. I once read a saying that was, there are two types of people in this world. Those who walk into a room and says, hey everybody, I'm here. And then there are the people who walk into a room and go, hey everybody, you're here. Total difference, and it's all a perspective. An adult doesn't need to stand up and talk about the great things they have done. I'm going to say that again, because we got some problems right now with that. It's not about standing up and bragging and boasting about the things that you've done. It's about continuing to keep your head down and do great things. Most of the people who accomplish a lot for humanity in our world do so as unsung heroes. They're not standing up and bragging about their accomplishments. Neither should you, for a number of reasons. Number one, ultimately, people don't like it. I mean, it's one thing for me to, brag a little bit about how well my books have done and everything on my website so people feel comfortable and validated in buying my books and programs. It just makes sense. But when people are just constantly talking about their achievements, it puts them above other people, and no one likes that. No one likes that at all. So, that's one reason. The other reason is it diminishes your own soul. Yeah, believe it or not. Because if you've got to brag that you're good, if you've got to talk too good or talk too wise, like I am so great, well, then that actually shows you don't think you're worth much. You think that you're lacking if you've got to build yourself up. I remember one time I was going to work for a friend of mine. He was buying a radio station, and we had lunch, and he had a guy there who was loaning him the money to do it, several $million. And this man was actually very, very wealthy. He owned a number of Pepsi bottlerships and other things as well. Now he'd be owning a radio station. We all went out to lunch, and the broker was there, and several other men. And these people were bragging about their money and their cars. And yet sitting here was the one guy who could have bought them all, each one of them 10 times over, and he quietly ate his lunch because he was confident. People who brag are not confident. You don't need to brag. Don't talk too good or talk too wise. We'll talk tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.